Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of our show. So, today we are going to be having an exciting conversation with our guests, all about love, all about relationship. Why not? Grab your popcorn while we dive in. Hello.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi, everybody. My name is Motoraya.
Oh, we're so glad to have you here. Thank you for gracing our occasion. We're so glad to have you here. Thank you so much. So I trust you don't mind sharing your experience with us, right?
I don't mind.
Okay, okay. Let's get right into it. So I'll be asking you a few questions from your
Okay.
experience that I get to learn as well as the audience too, okay?
Yeah.
So the first question is, what do you think are the priority in a relationship?
Okay. Priorities varies from persons to persons.
Okay.
But for me, I think communication is key. Trust, goal. You guys should have a common goal. Share goal, values. Values to. These are the things I feel should be priorities in every relationship. Yeah.
Okay. So how about the people that say, if he doesn't fear God, I'm not interested?
If that's what is most important to them, I think they should go for it. God fearing person is very key. Let me tell you, I must say, because
I concur.
you don't want to
Yeah.
be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't have an authority over his or her life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Anybody you want to date, the person should have an authority. Who is like an authority? Who is like the person submit to? So if you don't fear God, who do you fear? So God fearing, I think, is a very although people have abused that word as well. So, but God fearing person is very key. I think God fearing should be a priority too
Okay.
in choosing a partner.
Okay. So do you think the mere fact that Adam goes to church is God fearing?
No, it's not though. Church is like a hospital where the sick, the weak, the needy, everybody come there for healing. So because you go to church doesn't mean you have the fear of God. I think you will know if somebody has the fear of God by the way they treat others, their actions, their character, what they do, and the way they treat people. I think it will show if the person fear God or not.
Okay. Interesting. So another question is, what is one love advice you would give to your younger self?
Okay. I think one love advice I would give to my younger self is to choose yourself first, then be your own happiness.
Okay, great.
Be your own happiness, find your happiness as a lady, as a man, at every phase, at every phase you are in life, make yourself happy, enjoy the phase, enjoy it, find your own happiness, choose yourself. Yes.
Choose yourself. Okay. Okay. So do you think love is enough in a relationship?
Love is never enough, and it will never be enough. I must tell you. Let me give an example. If you want to cook a pot of soup, do you cook it with just salt? No.
You need other ingredients to make it delicious.
Exactly. So love is not enough. There are a lot of things that should come along with love. Money, trust. There is a lot of things. Love enough cannot do it.
Yeah.
Love is never enough, and love fades at some point in the relationship or in the marriage. You see people fall out of love. So what do you do at that point if you marry only for love? So love is not enough. Money is important. Other things are important as well.
Interesting. Do you agree with her? Leave your comments in the comment section. Okay, so another question. Is it right to stalk your partner's social media?
No, it's not. It's not right. I would say people that stalk their partner are insecure.
Yeah,
I
the
think
lack
it
of
stems
trust.
from, yes, lack of trust, a point of insecurity. Because if you trust your partner, why do you want to stalk their social
Yeah,
media?
that's right.
And it shows that you are insecure about something. You feel you are not good enough for him. That's why. Because if you start stalking your partner's social media, what you are looking for, you will find it too.
Oh,
So is from a place, for me, I would say it's
yeah,
from a place of
yeah,
insecurity,
lack of trust.
lack of trust. You are insecure and all that. So should you? No, you. If you choose the right partner, why do you need to stalk? You'll be at peace.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know that no, nothing. I trust my partner,
yeah.
and
Even if he travels from to 20 countries and Peter come and say, I saw your husband. You say, who? You say, lie, I can hit my chest.
I would say the key thing to that is choose right. If you choose right, you don't need to.
You have peace of mind.
Yes, you have peace of mind, and there are some headache you avoid.
Okay. Okay, so this question just came through, yeah.
Okay.
So I in my past previous interviews, I
Okay.
got a comment from a friend of mine.
Mm.
He said, in a kind of situation where your partner has a bad character, what do you do?
Why should you even choose a partner that has a bad character in the first place? Though, mind you, I'm not saying your partner should be a perfect person. Nobody is perfect. We are all working on our imperfection. But bad character, for the person to be able to say bad character, maybe that's a red flag for the other person. When you're choosing a partner or when you're choosing to be in a relationship with somebody, you should have your green flag, your pink flag, your red flag. What are your green flag? Your green flag are your priorities. These as in non-negotiables in a relationship or in a person you want to choose as a partner. While your pink flag can be something that can be worked on, as in you don't mind, they are not too good but you can work on them. While your red flag is a no, as in you can, is a deal breaker for you.
Okay. So,
So
in an essence, what you're trying to say is someone that you're compatible with because you can't literally have it all, right?
of course, somebody that you know that complements you where you are weak, when where you are weak is strong, or where you're strong is weak, vice versa. So bad character, I think for me, the way that bad character sound, it sounds like a red flag. And you shouldn't even date somebody that has a red flag, as in that is on your list of red flag. You shouldn't even be in the relationship with the person, because if you compromise your values or your flags, whatever it is, you might run into some problem. So stick, just do you, do what works for you, don't compromise, stick with what you want and go for it.
Exciting. So, what is your advice to the audience watching you right now?
I think it will be the same advice I said when you asked me what advice I have for my younger self, is to be your own happiness. Find your own happiness. You can't, your happiness is too big of a responsibility to place on another person. Everybody should make themselves happy, because if you are not happy as an individual, even if you come together, you are still not going to be happy. Even if you marry a comedian, you know, even you marry a comedian doesn't guarantee a happy marriage. You know, comedian make us laugh doesn't mean you have a great marriage. So you have to find your own happiness. You have to work on yourself. Everybody should work
Be
on their,
better every day.
everybody should be better. Don't just say, that's how we are. No, you can be better, sis. You can be better, bro.
Bro, sis.
You can be better.
Okay.
You know, then find your own happiness, then work on yourself. Always desire to be better. I think that would be my advice.
Ooh, interesting. Well, this was really an interesting one with you.
Thank
And to
you.
be honest, I've learned one or two, and I'm trusting that the audience will too.
I hope you have learned.
Thank you so much for being here. We're
You're
so glad to have you here.
welcome.
Thank you. So once again, thank you for stopping by. So if you like what you just watched, please like, comment, And don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss our next episode. Thank you and bye.